What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? Just got home from church. We are going to have a look at what's going on. Ethereum leading the altcoin charge, while Bitcoin is actually holding pretty strong. So far, so good, guys. We're going to get into it. We're going to have a look at XRP leading the way as well, and so much more, guys. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Hopefully, everyone's having a great day today. Let's see what's going on. Jasmy up 16% on the day, 20.5% on the week, 61% on the month, and down 34% on the year. 3 Sundays in a row, guys, where we've had a red Saturday followed by a huge pump on Sunday, which likely is going to lead to a sideways or red Monday. That's how it's played out the last 2 weeks before this week. Will it continue to pump up hard on Sunday, followed by a correction on Monday, and then a big green week going forward? That's how it's played out the last 2 weeks, guys. We seem to be living in Groundhog Week, right? And I'll take it. I'm here for every little bit of it, baby. Let's get into it some more. Jasmy's up 3 spots and ranked to 93, $942 million market cap and 81 million in volume. Looking good, guys. Looking juicy. Swift Coin up 4.5 on the day, 13.8 on the week, 14.5 on the month, and 202% to the upside on the year. It's down 1 spot and ranked to 319, $130 million market cap and 2.31 million in volume. So the volume's picking up on Swift Coin, so that's good to see, right? Onyx Coin, XCN, up 1.7 on the day, 7% on the week, 40% on the month, and 1,045% on the year. We're down 6 spots and ranked to 115, $641 million market cap, and 20.30 million in volume. And of course, ZBEC, which was red earlier today, is now up 1.5% on the day, 1% on the week, down 20.5 on the month, but up 169% on the year. We're down 7 spots in rank to 200, a $276 million market cap, 15.82 million in volume. Not bad, guys. Not bad across the board. You're seeing nice, juicy pumps. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go have a look over at Bitcoin. It is holding nice and strong so far, guys. $118,134. We're still inside this bull pennant. We broke all the way to the upside of the bull pennant here, as you can see on a wick. We've dropped back down. We got to, what we get to, about 118,866. But the point is, we're still inside here. I could see a world where we, like, listen, the move I think is going to happen, the breakout of this bull pennant is going to happen tomorrow, Monday, right? And obviously, it's going to go one of two ways. And I know some people go, oh, it's going to go up, it's going to go down. Yeah, I mean, we're playing, crypto is about, charting is about probabilities. It's not about certainties. There's nobody out there that's going to read a chart and be 100%, it's going this way, 100%. That's not how things work, right? If you think that's how things work, you need to learn how to do technical analysis, right? So it's going to break, though, in my opinion, tomorrow. We're either going to snap to the upside here and start working our way towards the $128,000 to $130,000 mark I've pegged for the end of the month, or we're going to break down tomorrow and we're going to collapse to fill the CME gap around $114,000, right? But which way do I think it's going to go? Honestly, I think we're breaking to the upside. That's the way I'm leaning right now. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. We'll see how the weekly close goes later tonight. We will be here for that live later on. We're live 6 p.m. Central until 7 p.m. Central for the daily and weekly close, and we'll have a look at it at that time. So make sure you guys are here. It's going to be very important to tell us which direction Bitcoin's going to be going. Let's go have a look at the weekly. Right now, we have a red weekly candle for Bitcoin. Not much of a red candle, but red nevertheless. As you can see, we wicked on the weekly all the way up to 123,300. And then we've also been at a low of 115,700. So it's been kind of a roller coaster of a week on this candle for Bitcoin. Can we get back to last week's close around $119,068? Well, we'll have to see, right? But the weekly close is going to be very, very important, guys. You know what, though? Honestly, if we close right around where we are right now for the weekly, that wouldn't be terrible, right? Look, we've had 3 green weeks in a row here. It wouldn't destroy us to have this little bit of a red candle before making the next leg up next week, right? So that would be perfectly healthy as well, and I would not cry about it personally, right? So a close basically where we are right now, I'll take that to the bank every single time, right? Okay, so let's go look at Ethereum's charts. Ethereum leading the altcoin rush, you guys. Right now, Ethereum is up 6% on the day. Look at this run we're on, guys. Like, just going crazy. Absolutely fantastic. We got as high as $3,824. This is our target up here. We want to get above this $4,103, and we want to close above that level. So that's what we're watching for in Ethereum, for a continuation to the upside. Altcoins continuing to melt their way to the upside as well. You'll love to see it, guys. You'll love to see it. Wait until, guys, what's funny is, you think altcoins are moving right now and you're liking it? Wait till Ethereum breaks all-time highs and goes into price discovery. You have not seen anything yet. Ethereum does that, it's going to lead the altcoin charge, man. We're going to start getting a lot of these altcoins back to their previous all-time highs and then making price discovery targets of their own. So absolutely, I'm here for every little bit of it, guys. Let's get into a little bit of the news. But first, as always, a quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. Not your keys, not your coins, guys. Get $99 off your Decent wallets. Check out our link down below in the description to get yourself a phenomenal deal. They also have the card wallet. Very, very handy. I think they're like $5 or something. Very affordable. So definitely worth checking out. All right. What else do we have here? So, UK plans to dump seized Bitcoin. We could see some selling pressure. Maybe that's what causes us to break to the downside out of the bullpen tomorrow, right? And clear out that 114K CME gap. So Chancellor Rachel Reeves may sell 5 billion plus in Bitcoin seized from a 2018 Chinese Ponzi scheme, including 61,000 Bitcoin. The Home Office is building a framework to liquidate the stash and plug a financial gap. So they're looking at using that money to fill a financial gap. If they're really, really smart and they don't want to affect markets, if they sell it OTC, it will not affect the price of Bitcoin, right? So I'm hoping that they just flood the OCT desks with their 61,000 Bitcoin. But look at Germany. They sold their Bitcoin about 2 years ago, and boy, do they regret it now, right? So yeah. So this is something to keep an eye on, guys. This is a significant amount of Bitcoin that could be dumped. We could see a bit of a correction if this does take place, if they sell it on the market and they don't sell it OTC. Someone like Michael Saylor should step in and say, we'll buy it from you right now, OTC. Let's go, right? Could happen, guys. Could happen. So, and then check this out from Tom Lee, guys, leading the way with Ethereum. According to Fundstrat CIO Tom Lee, Ethereum is Wall Street's preferred layer 1 blockchain.
But to us, I think the real thing we have to recognize as we look at what's happening in the real world is that Wall Street is converging onto crypto, and they're choosing to do a lot of this work on Ethereum, because stable coins have completely changed Wall Street's mind about how useful crypto can be. You know, as we've said, the stable coins have created the chat GPT moment for crypto, because we're seeing consumers really use it in a viral way. Merchants are beginning to really love it, especially outside the US. And now banks are realizing it's actually a decent business model. But
so guys, listen, Ethereum is most definitely leading the altcoin charge. It's only going to continue to escalate from here. Congratulations to everyone who DCA'd on the red days, who stuck to their plan. Consistency and patience. I have preached that for years on this channel now. And congratulations to everyone who stuck to their plans, right? Speaking of Ethereum, I do have an exclusive Ethereum video coming out over on the Patreon later today. I have a new perspective on Ethereum that I want to discuss with you guys over there. How I will be handling Ethereum moving forward. So, again, exclusive Patreon only content. I also have a 100x micro cap gem I will be dropping over on the Patreon today as well. You do not want to miss out on that, guys. If you want to get in early on these projects, I'll give you a hint. It's an AI coin. Okay. So you're going to want to get over there, guys. We also have mentorship coaching calls you can book yourself into. Get invested into your education in this environment, guys. We have an amazing community of like-minded people, thousands of like-minded people over on the Patreon. We will help you learn how to structure your portfolio properly, how to devise profit-taking plans and exit price points so that you can identify liquidity in the markets so that your sell orders actually fill. Because guess what, guys? If you don't know how to identify liquidity in the markets and you're placing sell orders in the wrong places, there's a very good chance your sell orders will not fill, because for every sell order, there has to be a buy order. A lot of people think that the exchanges are buying your crypto back from you, and they're not. They're just facilitating a transaction between a buyer and a seller. If there's no buyer, your sell order is not going to fill, regardless of whether the price gets to your goal or not, right? And then you're going to be holding your coins for 4 more years. So don't get stuck in this loop, guys. Get over to the Patreon, invest in your education for less than a cup of coffee a day, my friends. Most people are charging upwards of $100+ a month. We're charging you about cost of a cup of coffee, less than a cup of coffee a day. So check it out today, guys. The link will be in the description. Learn how to make passive income. We're live over there every single day. Daily altcoin picks, microcap gems, exclusive live streams with special guests, and so much more, guys. Get over to the Patreon. The link is in the description. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.